Hello, and welcome back to Third Age Total War with the Divide and Conquer submod on version 3. And in the last episode, we took out a lot of Eregion, and we are now moving on to crush what's left of the Misty Mountains, because they've only got a few sort of major stacks left, one of which will probably be crushed outside Adon Enerod. And the rest of our units are making their way south in two fairly large full banner armies to move on to any remaining cities that they have left. The dwarves are sieging down Khazad-dûm quite easily by the looks of it. And I think, is that seriously the end of the orcs? I think it is. Wow. It's interesting. So Khazad-dûm now owns not just Khazad-dûm, but also Khazad-dûm West. So, not a very auspicious end, but it looks like they're dead. So now we have a choice on our hands. With the end of the orcs, that means that we have a choice between attacking Dunlending. And you can see the exact moment we started to attack them. Each time you can see the exact moment that we started to muck around with them. So yeah, we've got a choice between Dunlending and Isengard, who between them look pretty powerful. Or we can attack Sooonn, who we need to bring down a peg or two as well. And we have a combined force at the moment. Because Dale, wherever Dale are, what's Dale look like again on the old thing? Yeah. So right now, the combined forces of Dale and Erebor aren't beating Sooonn. But with us as well, they probably can. I mean, there's no reason we can't persecute a two-front war now. Maybe that's the way to go. So, we're going to have one army under Maegor and a sub-general start coming together to move southwards. Let's get a few spies going where we can. You can probably hear the rain going. It's a pretty grim day in the UK. The day after Eurovision. We get some more mercs. Because we've got a couple of armies building. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's build up some actual forces with which to move south with siege equipment and everything.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
So we got Maegor himself with a pretty decent army. Nothing groundbreaking, but nothing terrible. And we've got some more units being built there. Get the leather worker, because it upgrades our armour and it's going to be still a major recruitment hub at Bjorn's Hall because it's where we get our best units. Ah, you guys have built up. Get the tomb, even though you're probably 100%. 84%, so the tomb will speed it along. Got some more shield bearers being built. There's no harm in that.
Your orders, my lord.
Right, so Huntmaster Bjorn start making your way south.
Yes, my lord.
With honor, we can go no further, my lord.
Yeah, start making your way south, because I don't care if there's random rebel armies dotted about.
Yes. Making camp here.
You can pick up any decent units from this army. Not that they'll build... Well, in fact, we could have you as an auxiliary. So, auxiliary...
Aye, lord. Your will, my lord. Orders, my lord. With honor, we can go no further, my lord. This tower will keep vigil over the
And
land.
do we have an alliance? We do. With you guys. So let's
Your orders, my lord.
just have a look at for this last rebel. Aha, there it is. Okay, which is just empty. So move in to take it.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
Got a nice looking banner there, considering you're about to be hammered. And then we'll be at the foothills of Dunland. So I think we're going to have 3 armies, or 4 armies even, moving in to take out Dunland. Then on the other end, we'll have armies heading off to move into this area here
Yes, my
of Isengard.
without question.
I think that's a solid-ish plan. We're making a small amount of profit still each turn. Get the tomb. I know I'm just building these culture buildings for the sake of building them, but
Yes,
it doesn't matter. Got so much money at the moment, I can just sort of build whatever I want to build, to be completely fair. And you have got 4 units here that you can sort of hand over when the time arises. Let's
your orders.
end the turn here. So yeah, with our victory, it's sort of looking a little bit very secure, really. The Northern Dunlending are coming to us as if to say they're probably to bribe some settlement. And the plan is going to be to sort of take out the heart of Dunland and finish them off as quickly as we can. Same thing with Isengard, really. Finish them off as quickly as we can. King of Rohan is dead. The Hornburg is being sieged. Rohan calls for aid. It won't be like in the film when Rohan's like, who
Yes,
came? You know, it'll be all of us like, well, the Anduin Vale turned up.
With honor,
yes, my lord.
we shall engage. We shall continue tomorrow.
Approaching quietly.
And they did own Kelionak.
Planned out, my lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching.
So there's Byrig. That's the first town in our way, so to speak.
Approaching quietly.
So you're going to move into that position.
My lord.
Then from here, if you follow this road, you should reach Dunyard.
I shall continue tomorrow. Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Got some more cav built. And you're going to get a moot hall. And yes, we will take our more elite longbowmen.
Your orders, my lord.
So Maegor is making his way south,
Yes, my lord.
as is that other general.
We shall continue tomorrow. Orders. Yes.
And we will all rally
Further today.
at Dol Maegor. Dunlending's also making some troops.
Your orders, my lord.
You're like the mercenary man. This guy's the mercenary man.
Your orders, my
Half his army's made up of Rovanian dudes. Pissed off with the fact that they had their lands taken by Rune. Oh, fuck this shit. We're fighting. There's some units in garrison there. Got a level 3 coming there. Don't need farmhand pikemen. Right, so Gotti is making his way in that direction.
Your orders, my lord.
Making camp here. We can go no further, my lord.
It's 3 turns till he makes it.
Yes, my lord.
And
We shall continue tomorrow.
the catapult really slows down your progress, doesn't it? But
Your orders.
nearly there. Why do I get the feeling we're going to have to put up with this diplomat every single time, every turn now, while he tries to bribe Brynnost? Most of the domain seems extremely happy with our patronage. I've just realised that Huntmaster Bjorn has defeated 3 factions. Is it 3? Oh, 4. She's had a hand in defeating 4 factions. And then he's going to defeat Isengard. Still 3rd overall.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. To battle. We shall prevail.
Captain, why have they got an elven general? It's not an elf.
We have triumphed.
Oh great, more gold. That's exactly what we needed. How did you know? And they haven't built the Gwythi Myrdain. Right, so... Yes. Wait. No.
Orders, my lord.
No. We will not have rioting. That is unacceptable. Why is unrest shooting up? We're good. Right, so we've got some Valesmen that we can plop in there. Just to say, don't riot. Why would you do that? Some more Bjorning's building. Yeah, you're building 3 units there. Cavalry, horse archers, yes. Make your way south.
We'll make camp, my lord. As you wish.
Yes.
With honor.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. There is no clause.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
Don't really need a ballista.
Joining forces, my lord. My lord. Marching army, my lord.
It does make me chuckle that he's camped outside of his namesake.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. Joining forces.
And, privateer cav.
Your orders, my lord.
Do we want to take the privateer cavalry? You know what, we'll have you be the cav army.
Your will, my lord. By your command. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
can't get any more troops at the moment, but soon enough you will be able to. And then really we want to start plotting our move south. So
Yes, my lord.
how many turns is it going to take? It's going to take us about, assuming we don't get delayed as we cross the river, 4 turns to get to the territory.
We can go no further, my lord.
And 6 turns to relieve. Okay.
We shall continue tomorrow.
I'm not going to
Your orders.
move in that direction just yet, because we are just going to wait for the reinforcements to arrive from Bjorn's Hall and get some carrot guards, some more footmen. You might as well get some archers.
Your orders.
Right, so Huntmaster Bjorn is continuing his march south,
Yes, my
as is Blarn.
With honor.
I'm going to leave a single unit here, and we're going to move these guys to the bridge,
Go no further, my lord.
and we're going to hire all the mercenaries.
Your orders, my lord.
And Gotti's got a mercenary captain and a renowned mercenary, so I think that's meant to be renowned. And then we've got Harding the Kind, who's also got his own little army, including a mercenary captain.
Yes, my lord.
We can sort of
We shall
move in this direction.
Your orders, my lord.
Don't think they're expecting this. Right, so can we build anything else? Ennifour. Construction, I'm going to put it on... Right, I'm going to go around and I'm just going to start auto for construction. Construction auto. Can't. No tax rate there. Ah! Hero Shrine. Right, that's perfect. That's how you do it. Auto manage, construction, auto manage, construction, auto manage, construction, auto manage, construction, construction. Just because I feel like this is going to be a better idea. Just saves me going round building everything. I have too many cities to keep going round building everything, that's for damn sure. As evidenced by the fact about how long this is taking. There we go. Right. Everywhere is now happy. Good. Right, let's end the turn
Yes, my lord.
here, unless you can get some units, which I don't think you can.
Yes, my lord.
And we've had a huge amount of money just leave us, I think, because the AI just went into construct mode. It just built as much as it could build, I think. Which is quite funny. I like it when the AI just decides to spend all of my money in one turn. Ah, the Dunlendings have arrived.
We bring word.
Ah, we'll take trade rights.
This seems quite reasonable. An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
We'll take trade rights. You ain't having an alliance. Because I think, diplomatically speaking, you're allied to Isengard. So, I'll double check that. If you're not, I won't attack you, but if you are... And the Rangers flourish. We did just drop out quite substantially. Come on.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
I think soon we will attack Sooonn as well, because we're in a pretty good spot too.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. We can go no further, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor. We shall continue tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yes, my lord.
I am a warrior, not a diplomat.
most of our spies have made their way south. I think, have we got any more spies anywhere?
My lord speaks highly
I was
of you.
pretty sure we did. Oh no, we got one there, one keeping watch here.
Approaching quietly.
So the first 3 targets of our armies. Yeah. So Brynjost, I was about to say, you better toe the line, otherwise we're going to have a bad time. Right, Zakala, can you start getting units? No, but we can get some more here, so we shall.
Your orders, my lord.
More shield bearers. More Bjornings.
Yes, my lord.
For Gleowine's great army. These two have been inseparable. I like to think they're best mates. Right.
Your orders. Yes, my lord.
Can this town expand? It can at 9,000. Ah. Yep. Keep it building.
Your orders, my lord.
Right, end the turn. Left with 122 gold. There's the Kingdom of Horador. And I like the way our kingdom, or whatever you would call this, Valedom, sort of stretches out now, like, between the two mountains. And why not? We'll take that. And the Breland love us. They think we're the best.
Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor. Yes.
Yes, my lord.
With honor.
Your orders, my lord.
And let's move this Blitzkrieg into position.
Yes, my lord.
Because we will be there soon. We'll launch a three-pronged attack. And then we'll have a reserve army under Gleowine that will be on the way. We've got another 3 units or 5 units that we can build. Hello. Perfect. Yeah, so
Yes,
that'll
my lord.
complete our set.
Orders. Your will, my lord. By your command, my lord. Yes. Joining forces, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders. Your will. By your command.
I want to keep building up units where we can.
Yes, my lord.
My lord. King army.
Your orders.
So we've got 2 fairly large armies.
Yes, my lord.
With some more Bjornings that can join Fastred.
Yes, my lord.
So we'll have 2 armies that can move on to Lorgarth, Dorfaloo and Ostineri.
Your orders. Yes, my lord.
Don't like the foreboding music.
Your orders.
Like, do do do.
Without question. Yes. As you will.
And we've reached Isengard, which looks fairly undefended. Right, let's end the turn. We're building all the things. I think they sort of maybe realise that they're about to be attacked. Somehow. Just get that feeling.
Your orders, my lord.
And you can't hire any units.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
But there's no reason you can't send your cav
Your orders, my lord.
Orders. Your
to Huntmaster Bjorn.
joining forces. Honor. Making camp here. We can
Because it's going to be 2 turns anyway. Then you can hire these units. Get yourself a renowned mercenary.
Yes. We shall continue tomorrow. We can go no further, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
All the pieces are nominally in place.
Honor. Yes.
3 full banner armies and, well, 2 full banner armies and
Yes, my lord.
1 sort of slightly smaller one
Urging armies, my lord.
are making their way southwards.
Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Orders. As you wish. We'll make camp here. Your will, my lord. All by your command.
Your
Yes.
orders, my lord.
My lord.
Fastred's getting himself another unit.
Exhaustion, continuing later.
Yes, my lord.
And then you might as well pump out a couple of Valesmen. purely because what we will do is we will have Valesman just bulk up these armies a little bit.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
The peace between us shall prevail.
Your orders, my lord.
It's going to be Clash of the Titans against Rune. So the plan will be, in one turn, to take out 3 cities. It looks like Bree have already pushed up to Farbad. But let's check the diplomatic situation just so we know whereabouts we're going to be, sort of what we're going to be looking at. Alkflud is besieged. So, diplomacy. We have no enemies currently. And Breland are enemies with both the Dunlendings and Enid Wife. And they only have 2 enemies, funnily enough. Bree and Enid Wife. Or Enid Waif. We are going to be definitely attacking Isengard. Because are Isengard at war with... No, they're not at war with Gondor yet.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
Dunlendings don't love us.
Down here.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Right, so next turn is D-Day.
Yes, my lord.
The Blitzkrieg will begin.
Your orders, my lord.
Got some Carrot Guard that can start making their way to Dol Magor, but I think we might start the crusade before that point, or at least move off.
Yes.
Let's move off Magor.
With honor. We shall continue tomorrow. Ordered. By your command. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Right, so we've got 6,000 there to work with. So we've got 2 armies here that are ready and primed.
Yes, my lord.
I think next turn we'll start moving them out. So to Lolgarth and to Dorfalu.
Yes, my lord.
And we'll get those bandits, why not? That gives us a full banner. And I really don't think the frame rate likes this. Whoa, frame rate, what's going on? Right, we'll do another episode end here, so thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks again, bye bye.